Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of 10 Ways in 10 Days. And today I want to talk about EMF exposure. And the irony is I'm recording this on a phone and I'm recording a phone. So I'm exposing myself, but you want to minimize exposure because I think it's really impossible and unrealistic in our society to completely eliminate it from our daily lives. But I want to show you something on your phone that is in the settings section. So what you want to do is you want to go to the settings, you want to go to general, you want to go to about, you want to go all the way to the bottom, go to legal right there, and then go to RF exposure. And what this tells us, this is put into the phone on purpose, but generally what it's telling us is it's a warning. It's built into your phone. It really only for legal purposes to protect Apple. And what it says is that you need to keep the phone away from your body at least 5 millimeters at all time, especially from the head and skull. And the studies that Apple did shows that that may be a safer limit to 5 millimeters than having it directly pressed against your body just from the EMF exposure. So I want you to really kind of read through this when you have some more time and understand that it's definitely a hot topic right now, but definitely something that the research hasn't really proved safe, and there is some research saying that it may not be as safe as we think it is. Make sure to read the links and the additional articles that I've attached to the email. It'll give you more insight. Really, globally, this is an issue. One of the biggest tips I would recommend is to buy a timer that's plugged into the wall, and your router would plug directly into the timer. And what you can do is you can set that timer so it can shut off the router between the hours of, let's say, 9 p.m. and 7 a.m. When you're sleeping. And what that does is it reduces the amount of EMF you're getting when you're sleeping. So that's a really, really big tip. Also, another big tip would be not to have it close to your children's bedrooms. I know some people that have it right next to their beds, and it's really the worst possible place to have it. You want to keep it away from your children. The science shows that they are really more susceptible to EMF than adults are, just because of the thickness of their skulls and their developing bodies. So those are some big tips. Read the other tips that I have suggested on the email. And this is a hot topic, but definitely something that there has been no long-term studies on. And the last thing we want to be is guinea pigs. Some people have gone as far as saying EMF is our time's version of asbestos. So we all know how that turned out. So anyways, hope that helps.